Okay, I believe we're live. Sorry about the mic. My mic is too close to my face. Let me quickly just mute my desktop audio. Where will it be? This? I'm excited. Yes, it will be. In fact, it will be. I'm making a new intro. Why is someone keep liking my post? Okay. Great, my PC. My website is broken. Not my, I mean Google. Why is my mouse sounding like that? Ah, fuck. I can really. I'm kind of pissed right now. Trying to do something. I know this is gonna take a long time for like on the welcome to my stream tab, but I'm trying to download a video. And it's not really working or in my favor. I need to install another application which gonna this is a perfect video. Hold on. Hold on. If I... Does it need to be a local file? Hold on. No, don't. Oh my. I started a bit my stream late. I realized that it's almost like 9 p.m. here where I live. My connection is like the most trash thing ever. I really need. Hold on. I only can make it in 360p. That is fucking trash. Bro, how long does this package take? This intro is so epic. Not intro, but should I do it next stream? Yeah, I'm gonna do this next stream, right? Unfortunately, I can't show it to you yet. Hold on. This is 1080p. Gosh, how many? That's the sound. The sound is very common. No, oh fuck. No, I didn't want to. Oh gosh, man, I hate this stupid. Gosh dang. Yeah, here's the same one. It's the same one, but it's 5 minutes. Fuck no, I don't want to add. Should I give you guys a sneak peek of the countdown? Okay, so the 5 minute one and the 10 minute one, those both different sounds. I'm gonna do the share or not show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys the sound of it, or that you hear the sound of it. So here it is. It's epic, ain't it? Oh, there's smoke. There's smoke. I'm giving you guys too much Easter eggs, but it changes color. I'm just gonna show you guys 1 minute. Like the music. Okay, so that hold on, let me quickly pause it. So that is a sneak peek of it. Yeah, it's gonna be a great one. Guys, I'm gonna actually show the 5 minute timer. Not show, let you guys hear it. Okay, so let's hear it for the first time. This is gonna be also my first time. Just the music, remember that. I forgot to do this earlier. This also has a kind of epic music. Okay, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to stop it right here. This is a very epic cooldown. Right? But not cooldown, what am I talking about? A timer, but I'm gonna see the last bit. Not for you guys, unfortunately. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. It's like music, then it just fades out. That's where I want to start. Just the welcome to my stream one. Like I, just make it blank, with the video playing, and then when that is, I just do that. So yeah. It's gonna be an epic one. I can't really wait. I can't wait. Man, but the stupid downloader is still installing. Please wait. And I'm gonna close it. Fuck no, I can't. I wish you guys can see it. Hold on. I'm gonna No, I don't want, I don't. Okay, since I didn't agree to this setup. No, 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 no. Don't play the music again, please. Okay, so why did I close that? Hold on, I need to just. You guys can't hear it if I'm correct. Oh. I need a. Man, adblock is violate. Yeah, I use an ad blocker, but like, they force me 16 ads. Like, I mean, what the fuck? Gosh, my ears. Okay. Okay, then we're gonna do this. Okay, guys, I think I'm not gonna wait really longer for this thing. I can't close it unless I reboot. So I think we're just gonna we're just gonna watch the video, right? So because why this, I'm gonna show you guys. Why does it do that? I hate that. Lock it, please. Hold on. Just quickly need to make sure I closed it. Fuck. Okay. So basically, I'm gonna show you what it is. It's TeleVZR setup, basically, but it's a downloading package 7Z. I'm trying to like finish. What the fuck? Hold on. If I task manager, why is it 32-bit? Okay, it stopped. No, I don't. Look how my Opera barely uses any CPU, and I have the most dunk shit. Fuck. I think I may or may not need to. I may or may not have made a mistake. I closed Opera. Okay, so it's installing. Okay, so I'm just gonna yeah, I especially made this one. Yeah. Don't wait 10 minutes. You don't have to. I don't want to make promises. I never make any promise. I need to go to YouTube Studio. Gosh, my head hurts. Okay. Yeah, this ain't really... Please don't make this end the stream. Okay, no, it doesn't. Okay. No shit, this is not gonna go to 12 fucking a.m. Okay, good. I thought... now the setup ain't responding. Fuck no. Okay, what did I say? Oh, I thought. For you guys, the audio is off. But, boy, my ears are burning from this stupid... Hold on, can I... Good. Okay, I think I can show the camera again. Sorry about that, mic. Okay, I'm literally live for 22 fucking minutes. Fuck. Maybe the ouch. Oh, okay. I'm gonna show next. What videos you wanna download? Movies. Yeah, I think that's correct. YouTube, of course. Who have watched on Vimeo? Downloading? Yeah, I don't want to download. No, I don't want premium. Guys, I'm not supposed to show that. Flip. Forgot to not show that. Okay, fine. You can have that. You can have that. But, yeah. You ain't gonna get further. It may look a bit, it is better than it looks. But okay, finally. After almost 25 minutes, we're finally gonna watch or react to this video. I'm just gonna turn the audio off for my test, then desktop audio on. Let me quickly test it. Okay, no, I don't have to. Now, I thought I got a good deal. Flip or flop, episode number 2. This was 3 weeks ago, if you didn't know. But anyway, let's watch it.
Pretty big mistake. I shouldn't have bought this PC.
What mistake?
You gotta f***ing kidding me, dude.
Hold on, let me quickly just...
Welcome to episode 2 of Flip or Flop, where I buy used PCs and flip them for a profit. We're starting off episode 2 with $530 in our wallet since we ended up making a pretty good profit off the last PC, and I already have some pretty good leads for today's video. We'll call this one PC 1, and it's listed for $500 with some pretty outdated specs. An i5-7400, 32 gigs of RAM, and the RX 6500 XT. Obviously, no one's gonna pay that high for a a 7-year-old system, so I talked him down to $250. And he agreed to meet up tonight. Now, if I were to buy the parts separately and build this exact PC, it would be worth up to $435. Now, obviously, it's really difficult to get more of an accurate number when you're dealing with such old parts, but I did my best to put the current used prices I found from multiple websites across eBay, OfferUp, and Facebook Marketplace. So, if I were to sell the PC as is without doing any upgrades, I could potentially make up to $182 profit, which isn't a lot, but you know, every little bit helps. This next deal, however, sounds really good on paper. So this guy is selling a PC with a Ryzen 7 7700X, 32 gigs of memory, and an RTX 4070, all for $1,100. But of course, I had to talk him down as much as I could. And at first, he was being very persistent and wouldn't drop below $900. But I had to bring my elite negotiation skills in play and managed to talk him down to $800. So basically $300 less than the listing price. But here's the best part. This PC is worth up to $1,585 because it's only 2 months old. So the potential to make a big profit is much higher on this one. This video is sponsored by VIPYourCDKey.com. If you're building yourself a PC or you're looking to upgrade Windows, do not pay full price for a key and instead pick them up from here. They have legit Windows 10 Pro keys as well as Windows 11 Pro keys for dirt cheap. Using the code TS20, you'll get a nice discount. And after checking out, they will send you instructions on how to retrieve the key within a minute. And afterwards, all you have to do is go into the activation settings and put it in and you're good to go. All right, on my way to pick up both the PCs. We're gonna start off with the $800 system. And normally I don't drive at night, but sometimes you gotta make that exception if you wanna snag a really good deal.
You drive his Tesla, by the way.
How's it going? Thank you.
Yeah, man, it's kind of heavy. So.
It's all good, I got it.
I got the power cord right here and everything.
Beautiful, beautiful. How long have you had the system for?
I've only had it for like 2 months.
2 months? Oh, wow. Why are you getting rid of it?
I wasn't using it as much as I thought I was, and then just cut some distractions.
Okay, yeah, looks good. I mean, took good care of it. No dust, no dirt. Literally does feel like looks like a new PC. Let me give you the cash in the meantime. 800.
Thank you, man.
Of course. Everything looks good, man. Appreciate it.
Hey, thank you, man. I apologize.
Have a good night. Bye-bye. Got the fresh install of Windows going on, and the PC powers on. Everything looks good. All right, let's load this in the truck and head on over to our second stop. I think that's him over there in the actual parking lot, but I parked on the side here because this is where there's a lot of light for obviously filming reasons, and also I feel a lot safer when I can actually see the person. I'm starving. I haven't eaten in like 6 hours.
I haven't eaten in like
Oh, bro,
2
went to the
hours.
wrong address. Bruh, he thought I was going over to his house. Well, at least I can eat my sandwich in peace. He'll be here in 15 minutes, so time for some bonding time with you guys. So how's your day? Hopefully it was productive.
Very
the weather's
good.
nice here in Cali, like 80 something at night.
Yeah, same here.
Security just passed me. He slowed down and looked over. I hope he doesn't circle back and come over
One
here.
here.
He's circling
Well-
back.
Anything he wants is a photo with you.
Oh, he's here. Okay.
Cause you're almost 4 million. There's almost 4 million subs.
Appreciate you making the drive.
Yeah, no problem.
I noticed you got two different manufacturer RAM sticks on there. It still works?
So, yeah, it still works.
Okay. So why are you selling it?
I don't have time to use it.
Oh, really? Was that 500 gigs or 1 terabyte storage for the
I'm not
SSD?
sure. I
Oh,
think it's 500 gigs.
500.
Yeah.
Let me give you the money in the meantime. 250?
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, yeah, everything looks good. Just need some dusting and cables and you
Yeah.
should be good to go. I'm guessing you don't have the PCI brackets in the back
Yeah.
and you don't have the IO shield as
Yeah.
well? Okay. Oh, this is the Wi-Fi version of the motherboard?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't think the antenna works, so that's why I have this one in here. But it works
Oh,
just
I
as
see.
good, Yeah.
I see, okay. It's kind of bent.
Is it?
It still works?
I was using it like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. Everything's good. I'll take it. Appreciate it.
Have a good night.
Have a good night, man. Yeah, I mean, this PC is definitely gonna need some work here. Not only in the cleaning department,
Doesn't look
but
the
we're gonna have
best.
to upgrade a few things as well. Possibly even get a new case because this is beat up quite a bit, if I'm being honest. We're missing PC.
Just one thing that looks very smaller
brackets
than I thought.
We're missing the IO shield in the back,
I don't know
and the
what it
freaking
is.
memory. I'm noticing this now, but we got 2 different RAM sticks in there. I don't even know how it's still functioning. But yeah, let's go and pack up and take these back home.
It's a CPU bottleneck.
Okay, so I bought both of the PCs here at the studio just so we can assess the damage, take a closer look at the components, and get a full price list breakdown and figure out what needs to be cleaned and what needs to be upgraded so that we can flip it for a profit. Right off the bat, I'm already noticing it's...
I'm just gonna let you guys wait. Fuck no. Wait for the other one. I'm just gonna turn you guys' audio off. I don't want to spoil the 5-minute one. May or may not be the same. But, okay, so, sadly, I can only download 2, but I only wanted to download 2. Now I need to add block policy. Gosh, wait. Okay, here you go.
Sticker on the side panel.
Finished.
I don't know what it is with people putting stickers on their PCs. It's like putting a sticker on your car. It devalues your car. But, you know, I guess some people prefer that. Side panel looks like it's in good condition. Definitely needs some cleaning. There's a bunch of fingerprints and scrapes on there. The inside definitely needs some cleaning. I do regret not cleaning the PC on the first episode of Flip or Flop. I got some backlash in the comment section, but you know what? I will be cleaning all the PCs moving forward before I flip them, of course. That's the
That thing is small.
least I can do. The fans are actually not looking too bad. There's a little bit of dust on them, but I will take them apart and clean them, of course. I'll also take out the CPU cooler, clean the CPU, thermal paste, and then reapply paste as well before I put the cooler on. Also, the 2 different set of memory sticks could be a potential problem here. I'll definitely have to test these and make sure we could even enable the extreme memory profile and if it's gonna be stable. And as far as a few upgrades are concerned, I would say we definitely need to add some cable extensions in here, and I do want to add a few more fans on top. We have a bit of a positive pressure going on with 3 intake and only 1 exhaust in the back. Rare. So if I add 2 more fans on the top, it will balance out the air pressure inside. Let's go and take a look at the back. Oh, we're missing the thumb screw in the bottom here. Cable management isn't the best in the back. Everything just seems to be tucked underneath the power
Honestly,
supply shroud.
that is how I probably make mine.
About that. We do have a fan
Probably
hub,
will
like,
make
for the
mine.
fans, and a 600-watt power supply from Thermaltake. So we'll go ahead and add that to the parts list. We even have both of the SSD trays here, so we can add more storage if we want to. And overall, the condition of the case is pretty good. I'll give it a B+. It's got some scrapes in the back here. It's missing a thumb screw or 2, but overall, I mean, we can definitely reuse this and we don't have to do a heart transplant. So that's good. I don't know why I'm noticing this now, but my dude inserted the graphics card the wrong way. The PCI bracket is outside of the case instead of inside. So we're gonna have to fix that as well. And it looks like the Wi-Fi adapter is bent. He says it still works. I highly doubt it. We'll see if we can find some cheap one on Amazon to replace, because the stock Wi-Fi adapters don't work on the case. And we don't have an IO shield, which sucks. What on earth did he do with the IO shield? Did he just forget to install it? But yeah, I still do see potential on flipping this PC. We're not gonna be able to make a huge profit because of the outdated specs, but once I spice it up, I think we can make $100, maybe even $200. On the system. So this PC actually has the most potential to make the biggest profit for today's video, mostly because it's in excellent condition, it's not even dirty, and it's got all the pieces. Nothing is missing. We even got...
Gosh, sorry guys, sorry. Fuck, I forgot, I'm gonna do it right there. I'm so sorry.
Go ahead and add that to the parts list. We even have both of SSD trays here, so we can add more storage if we want to. And overall, the condition of the case is pretty good. I'll give it a B+. It's got some scrapes in the back here. It's missing a thumb screw or two, but overall, I mean, we can definitely reuse this, and we don't have to do a heart transplant. So that's good. I don't know why I'm noticing this now, but my dude inserted the graphics card the wrong way. The PCI bracket is outside of the case instead of inside. So we're gonna have to fix that as well. And it looks like the Wi-Fi adapter is bent. He says it still works. I highly doubt it. We'll see if we can find some cheap one on Amazon to replace, because the stock Wi-Fi adapters don't work on the case. And we don't have an IO shield, which sucks. What on earth did he do with the IO shield? Did he just forget to install it? But yeah, I still do see potential on flipping this PC. We're not gonna be able to make a huge profit because of the outdated specs, but once I spice it up, I think we can make $100, maybe even $200 on the system. So this PC actually has the most potential to make the biggest profit for today's video, mostly because it's in excellent condition. It's not even dirty, and it's got all the pieces. Nothing is missing. We even got the Wi-Fi antenna, and above all, it's not using outdated specs. Just gonna pop off the side panel real quick. We definitely have to wipe the fingerprints on here, but it doesn't look like we have to do much dusting because yeah, everything's practically brand new. Wow, no dust at all on the fans. Oh, we are missing some standoffs. I've noticed actually over here. My dude did not install the standoffs inside the case before installing the motherboard. So we're gonna have to add 3 more standoffs over here on the right side. Let's add some cable extensions in here as well. Give it a more pretty look. I wish he didn't go with the black cooler. I feel like a white one would have blended with the color scheme so much better as opposed to the black cooler. Let's take a look in the back real quick. Oh, is that his receiver? Oh no. My dude left his mouse receiver in the back here. He hasn't even messaged me about it. We'll keep this plugged in case he does, so I can return it to him. Oh, beautiful. That is what I love to see. No complaints with the cable management. Oh, we're missing the hard drive cage. Ah, you little devil, you. It's fine. I don't think anybody uses hard drives in 2024. It's either M.2 form factor or traditional 2.5-inch SSDs, which we have 2 trays here for. So, but yeah, overall, very happy with this PC. I think we got an absolute steal. Okay, first things first, let's go ahead and take out all the components and give it a nice deep cleaning before we start doing any upgrades to it. And to do that, I'll be using my new precision bit screwdriver set, which comes with a ton more bits, as you guys can see, but more importantly, it's got a much thicker handle. And this is gonna help me take apart the tougher screws, like the thumb screws, for example. So I just ran into my first problem, and I don't know why I didn't think about even checking it. This 6500 XT card is the 4GB variant, which makes it completely useless in 2024. No one's gonna buy a PC with a graphics card that has 4 gigs of VRAM. That is absolutely gonna be limiting your gaming performance. This wasn't even labeled in the damn listing, so I think he hid it on purpose, but it was my fault for not even asking or checking. This is a problem because we're gonna have to upgrade the graphics card. So, and that sucks because we're gonna have to spend more money into it, and I don't wanna do it because it's gonna be tough to sell it as is. So throwing more money on such an outdated system is just a recipe for disaster. And I honestly think this might be our very first flop, but I'm not gonna give up. I'll do my best. We're gonna see what kind of deals I can find on OfferUp or Facebook, and we can also probably sell this separately for like $40. I don't know who would buy it, but you know, every little bit helps at this point. Until I can find the right graphics card to put into this PC, I'm gonna continue working on it.
Bruh, I don't know why I'm tired.
Oh my god, the fans are zip tied to the case. I'm just noticing this now. I gotta pay more attention to these things.
Come on, zip ties. So late. And guys, I believe the download is finished. Just let me see. Okay, unfortunately, I'm gonna have Hold up. I have a big fucking problem. I kind of have a bit of problem here. No! Fuck. No. Fuck. I'm a mute for now, guys. Hit the desk still hard. Yes, baby. Look at this. Right? Look at this. Okay, thanks you guys. That is an epic intro. I'm definitely gonna use that next time. Bye. Not bye. Like, okay, say we're gonna do that. We're gonna watch it now. That has so much hype into it. But okay, so I'm gonna now watch this, of course. But that puts a bit more hype into every video. And you know what? I'm actually do what for you guys. Do it again later. This day, like definitely later. Did the same mistake again. Sorry. Basically just to remove the motherboard and clean bottom part. Is that watch, by the way?
Okay, the case and the rest of the components have been thoroughly cleaned and we are ready to put everything back together. I also came across a pretty good deal on an Asus RTX 4060 Ti from one of the sellers on OfferUp. He had it listed for $280. I managed to talk him down to $250, which is pretty good considering a used 4060 Ti averages around 300 US dollars. So we're getting it for $50 less. And it's in pretty good condition. It works perfectly fine, no issues. I think we're gonna go ahead and put this into PC number 1 and sell it just so we can get it out of the studio. At the very least, I wanna break even. I don't think we can make a profit on it, unfortunately, because we have to swap the GPU, but you know, we'll see what happens. Also, do you guys remember the guy from the first video who sold me the 4070 Super and the Ryzen 9 processor? Well, it turns out he actually has a bunch of other parts that he's looking to sell. And instead of putting it on eBay and getting charged a seller fee after he sells it, I gave him a pretty decent offer to take everything off his hands. And I look at this as an investment because I can use those parts, build PCs with it, and then flip it for a profit. So our wallet's gonna take a pretty big hit with all these purchases, but I think it's gonna be worth it in the long run.
We're gonna watch that flip or flop next.
All right, see what you got. Let's start with the GPUs first.
Yep. So one is a newer box. I guess they reduced the packaging.
Oh, what? That's cool.
That's a new one. I don't know if
This is the new one? Okay. Yeah, it's sealed. I believe you. Why do you have so many of the same ones?
That's the most affordable one.
Oh, really?
You have to, yeah.
And how long has this one been used for? A couple months? Okay. Sweet. So it's the power supply. So all of these 2 months you've been all in the same PC or like separate PCs?
Separate PC.
Okay. Yeah, looks good. I'm sure you saved a ton of money from eBay fees.
Absolutely.
And shipping.
That's why I told you yesterday you're helping me out.
It's a win-win. I get a good deal and you save money in the process too, so. Are you planning on getting any other parts anytime soon?
Not yet.
Okay. Oh, this is a new one. Okay. Nice. Brand new sealed memory.
White.
And white. Nice. Screws for the fans. All right, yeah. 1100, right?
Yep.
Sweet.
Buy more stuff after this?
I'm going to continue. As long as the videos do well, I'll continue buying stuff. Appreciate it
Awesome,
again.
man.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll be in contact. Thanks.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Let me know. Bye-bye. You recognize me?
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. So 4060 Ti. You said you use it for a year?
Probably does.
Okay. Why are you selling it?
Just haven't been gaming that much.
Oh, really? Starts with a T. Tech.
Are you doing one of those videos?
Tech Source.
Tech Source.
Yeah.
Oh my God, can I get a picture?
Yeah, of course. Of the truck or me?
Oh.
Let me give you your money first. $250, right?
Yes.
There you go. Thank you, sir. Also, just for reference, I looked up the cost of each individual component, whether it was new or used, and the total came out to $1,843. So the fact that I paid only $1,350 cash means I saved pretty close to $500 on all of these parts, which will translate to a bigger profit. Okay, so now that we have the 4060 Ti in the studio, let's go ahead and finish up this build.
I'm bored. With the notifications on my phone. Just this yesterday, I'm just gonna watch this because I have an insane edit. Maybe, you know what, I'll put on it.
Okay, so the PC is squeaky clean and I somehow magically brought it back to life. It is looking as good as new, almost as good as new. There were some upgrades that were needed. The cable extensions were an absolute must. I couldn't sell this with the ketchup and mustard cables, so I had to throw in some extensions for the 24-pin, the graphics card, and EPS up top. I also added 2 more fans up top so we can balance the air pressure inside. So now we have 3 intake and then 3 exhaust with perfect neutral pressure. We do have a new graphics card as well, the Asus RTX 4060 Ti, a massive upgrade from the 6500 XT 4GB model. So all in all, with the current parts list, this PC is valued up to $704.99. This is all used parts, by the way. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't think we can get $700. I don't even know if we can get $500. The 4060 Ti is gonna carry this build. So I'm looking to make at least $550 if I can, to make a little bit of profit. So the total I've spent for this entire PC was $250 for the entire system, plus another $250 for the GPU upgrade, $30 for the cable extensions, and then $5 for the fan. So total, I have spent $535 of my own money. So if I sell this for $600, we can make a profit of $65. Worst case scenario, I'm okay with breaking even. But honestly, I feel like we might even lose some money on this, making this our first official flop of the series, which will be unfortunate, but it will be a very valuable lesson moving forward. Anyways, with that said, let's go ahead and run a game on this, check out temps, performance, and then we can create our listing. All right, guys, here we go. Another game of the finals. I'm gonna be playing in 1080p high settings. And a lot of guys always ask me, why do you always play high settings? You get more frames if you lower the settings. And the simple answer to that is, I wanna show you guys what you can get on the absolute minimum with this PC. So max settings, this is what you can easily obtain, and obviously if you lower the settings, you will get more frames. That is the logic behind all this. And right off the bat, we're not doing that well, to be honest. In high settings, we're averaging a little under 60 FPS. Let's do a quick sound test before I put the headphones on. This is what the PC sounds like on full load. All right, let's put the headphones on. Right off the bat, I'm already noticing we're getting, we're pretty much CPU bottlenecked right now. We're achieving 100% usage on the CPU, and that is not a good thing. It means our CPU is not able to keep up with our graphics card, unfortunately, which makes sense. I mean, it's an i5 7400, it's a 7-year-old processor. Oh my God. I just saved that. And I'm doing it all under 60 FPS, you guys. Playing in high settings is not ideal for the finals. Let's go ahead and lower it down. Bring it down to medium. All right, here we go. I don't even know if that did much, to be honest. We're still under 60. Okay, now we're getting in the 60s. All right, let's see if bringing it down to low will do anything. Okay.
The PC's
we're starting to creep
trash.
up above 60 FPS. I guess low settings has to be it for this game. Yeah, this CPU bottleneck
the CPU is
definitely an issue. I think we went a little too hard on the graphics card upgrade. Probably should have gone with like a 5700 XT or even a 6600 XT. You know what we can do? Let's try playing this in 1440p. If we bring up the resolution, maybe I'll put some stress on the graphics card and we won't bottleneck as much. Oh wow, yeah, bottlenecking is still present. We didn't actually lose that much frames, increasing the resolution, believe it or not. Okay, I think we might have to downgrade the graphics card, unfortunately. Okay, well, that was very unfortunate, you guys. This was my first mistake I've made in the entire Flip or Flop series, and I'm gonna leave this mistake in the video so you guys can see all the mistakes I'm gonna be making in the process, okay? I am by no means the smartest person in the world, and I will continue to make simple mistakes like this, like pairing a fairly high-end GPU with a low-tier CPU. This isn't even a high-tier GPU actually. It's more of a budget slash mid-tier, I would say. But because the 7400 is such an old processor, it just simply can't keep up with the graphics card, and that is why it's bottlenecking. The memory is not the issue. I was able to achieve a 3000 megahertz, actually a 3001 megahertz overclock by enabling XMP, despite having two different memory brands inside the PC. But the fact that they're both the same frequency and CL timing, I was still able to enable the extreme memory profile in the BIOS. So unfortunately, that leaves me in a very awkward spot. I can't sell this PC with the 6500 XT. It's such a crappy card with 4 gigs of VRAM, and I can't put in this card because it's bottlenecking the entire system. So I'm gonna have to sell this graphics card and sell this separately to kind of recoup the funds that I've lost. And I'm gonna have to find a capable graphics card for this PC. I looked around on Facebook the past hour and I did find one seller that is selling an RX 5700 XT for, I believe it was $150. Oh, so she had it listed for $180 and I talked her down to $150. So I think a 5700 XT would pair a lot better with the i5 7400. So I'm gonna go pick that up in an hour, put it inside the system, and then we'll do our testing to see if there's any bottlenecking present. And if everything is good, we can finally make our listing and try and sell this for a profit. Okay, I do have about an hour left before I can go pick up the graphics card, but in the meantime, I wanna work on PC number 2 a little bit so we can prep it and flip it. It doesn't need much. Honestly, I can sell it as is, but I wanna sweeten the deal and clean up the cables a little bit because the stock cables are atrocious. So we're just gonna add a cable extension kit that I picked up from Amazon. So we're only spending an extra $30 on this PC, but I think it's gonna make a really big difference. Okay, so the upgrades are done. I think we can all agree that the PC looks so much better with the white cable extensions. It complements the whole white theme a lot better. In a perfect world, I wish the cooler was in white as well, but it just doesn't make sense spending extra money and replacing it just because of the color. So we're gonna leave it as is. Overall, I spent only just $30 on the cable extensions, which means I spent a total $830 on this PC. And if we look at the updated parts list, this system is now valued up to $1,617, so $1,617, which means we could potentially make a profit up to $787. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the RX 5700 XT, come back, do a quick gaming test on here to make sure everything is good, and then we can list it on OfferUp and Facebook Marketplace. How's it going? That'd be good. Nice to meet you. You mind if I pop it in real quick? Test it out? Yeah, cool. YouTube videos. Yeah. So why did you only have it for 2 weeks?
I upgraded. For my birthday, my wife got me a 4060, so...
Oh, your wife got you a 4060?
Yeah.
What an awesome wife. She's a keeper, man. All right. Hey.
I've just been a fan for years.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Source, right?
Yes, sir.
Dude, I saw it. I saw you and I was like, you look so familiar. I couldn't
Oh, yeah?
tell.
usually how it goes. Like,
Do you mind if I take a picture on your car?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. It's a little dirty, but you know, take videos, pictures, have a seat if you want. Yeah, everything looks good, man. Appreciate it.
how much did you snag that graphics card for?
This one?
Yeah, the one that
You guys are together?
No.
Oh.
I'm here with mom, yeah.
Sorry. We were just getting gas.
Oh, okay. I thought you guys showed up together. Okay. You got the same beard, same glasses. I'm like, you're probably friends.
I was so confused.
150, right?
Yeah.
There you go, man. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, man. Of course, of course. Take care. That's me. Yep.
You got 3 million views, 2 subscribers, yeah?
It's a small channel. It's a small channel. Yeah. I'm working my way up to 10. You know, it's a slow progress.
You are almost there.
Almost there. Yeah. Almost halfway. Almost halfway.
Plus 1 today, so you are getting there.
Oh, thank you. Well, you just gained a subscriber today. Fantastic. Oh, it's nice to meet you. No?
Nice to meet you.
Take
Can
care.
I get a picture?
Yeah, of course, of course.
I'll take a picture.
Of course, of course. We'll do one without the camera, actually. Put this down real quick.
Thank you.
What was your name again?
Isaiah.
Isaiah. Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Nicholas.
Nicholas. We have a new subscriber to the channel.
New
Nicholas.
subscriber,
Everyone.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Man.
Nice to meet you, man. Okay, so I brought the card back into the studio. I plugged it into the PC, added an extra 8-pin PCI connector cable, and powered it on to test it out in the finals. Okay, so I feared this would be the case. Unfortunately, we are still at 100% CPU usage, and honestly, I think that quad-core CPUs just can't keep up with the newer titles. That is the only possible explanation. And even though we downgraded the graphics card, we're actually getting more frames per second than the 4060 Ti, which makes no sense. And we're in actually high settings too. This might have something to do with AMD FSR 2, but we are getting pretty close to like the 70s actually. So cheaper and slower graphics card, but we're getting more frames in the finals, yet we are capped at 100% CPU usage. So there's definitely some bottlenecking present. But I'm still happy we went with the downgrade because the 5700 XT makes more sense with this build and within this budget. So we're gonna try and actually sell the 4060 Ti and see if we can make any money back from that. Okay, so I decided to download and try out Counter-Strike 2 just so we can take a look at performance. And although I can't use MSI Afterburner for some reason, I'm still able to see the average FPS over there on the top right corner. And we're actually not doing too bad. I know Counter-Strike 2 isn't a demanding game by any means, but you know, it's still nice to see that we're getting upwards of 100 FPS in high settings. So although this PC can't exactly play all the AAA titles or any new games in 2024, it's mostly for competitive games like Valorant, Counter-Strike 2, and even Overwatch 2. Okay, man, this PC has been a massive headache. I've spent way too much time on this thing already. I need to get it out of the studio ASAP. So with the updated parts and the 5700 XT, the total value or worth of this PC is $535. How much did I spend on this thing? $250 for the PC, $150 for the graphics card. That brings us up to $400, add in the $30 cable extensions and the 2 fans, so you know, $435. This means if I sell it at $535, I will make an even $100 profit. Absolutely not worth it when you consider the time I put into this PC. At this point, I'm okay with breaking even. Let's go ahead and create the listing for this right now. The trick to selling your PCs really quickly is to make a professional listing with really high quality photos. So, you know, I took my time to take some nice angles of the PC with the lights on and with the lights off. I even offered to test the PC in person, whoever is going to pick it up, because I can plug it into my Cybertruck. So I went ahead and listed the PC for $525. I'm sure someone's going to want to negotiate. So I'm looking to get at least $500 for this PC, which will give me a profit of $65, which honestly isn't even enough to pay for the charging of my car. Like I said, I just want to get this out of the studio. Now we wait. And let's go ahead and check out the other PC. Okay, here we go again. The finals on the second PC. 1440p in epic settings. We'll start off with the sound test. Very quiet system. Performance-wise, we're not doing too bad. We're actually getting pretty close to 160 FPS. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. So yeah, 160 to 170 FPS indoors, and 150 on the outside. Temps wise, looks like the CPU is not passing 80 degrees Celsius. Oh, beautiful. And the GPU looks like is hovering between 63 and 64. So overall, very low temps on both the components. Oh my God, I can't believe we got that. Let's go! No shot. That's GG's, unfortunately. Well, can't win them all. Now, this PC, on the other hand, has the highest potential to make the biggest profit of today's video, and that profit will be more than enough to compensate for the time that I've spent on the first PC. I only spent $800 for this, plus $30 for the extension, so only $830 bucks. But looking at the full price list, the PC can be valued up to $1,622. So I'm gonna go ahead and list this PC for $1,400 even and kind of see where it goes. I think that's a pretty good deal considering that the PC has been barely used and majority of the components are still fairly new. If I do sell it for $1,400, that will bring me a profit of $570. Not to mention, we still have the parts that we didn't use in the previous builds, like the Asus 4060 Ti that I listed for $340, and the original 6500 XT from PC number 1, which I listed for $40. So there's still potential to make a positive ROI on these two cards. Now we gotta wait and see if we have any buyers. What a week, ladies and gents. What a week it has been indeed. After 4 days of dealing with people flaking and lowballing, I finally managed to find a buyer for the budget PC, a few of the graphics cards, and even a potential buyer for the white PC, which I am the most excited about because that has the highest potential to make the biggest profit. So I'm gonna go over and meet with him in a few hours, but before then, we have to drop off a few parts that I sold over the weekend. Okay, so I managed to find a buyer for PC number 1 on Discord. He lives a bit far from me, so I'll be shipping it out to him. Final price, $550. I'll be covering the shipping costs, so hopefully it's not too much so it doesn't eat into our profits, but I'm just happy to finally get rid of this thing. I also found a buyer for the 4070 Super. This is the sealed one, which was a lot easier to sell considering it's still sealed. And then of course I did find a buyer for the 4060 Ti as well. So we'll be shipping all of these components out, and I have a potential buyer that I'll be meeting up with later today for the RX 5600 XT. So let's see how that goes. I have a few things I need to ship out. It's a gaming PC. I'm sorry, how much? $64.98. Oh, $64? Okay, cool. And then we have 2 graphics cards that we have to ship out. Hey, Jordan. Nice to meet you. Thanks. Sorry for the whole back and forth. This is the card right here.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you very much. 20, 40, 50. Yep. Pleasure doing business. Enjoy. Take care, man.
Have a very good one.
Bye-bye. Okay, I'm back home with the receipts. Let's go ahead and assess our profits and loss. Starting with the simple one, the RX 6500 XT is finally sold for $50. So we can add that back into the wallet. We also sold PC number 1 for $550, but I did pay for shipping. So we have to deduct $65 from the PC. So $485 goes back into the wallet. I also sold the 4060 Ti for $340 over the weekend, minus the shipping costs of $13.72. I'm gonna round it up, by the way, every single time to the nearest dollar, just so we're not dealing with cents. So that gives us a total of $326 back into our wallet for that purchase. Okay, that's great and all, but how much profit did I actually make selling the first PC? Let's do some quick math. $250 for the entire PC. I made the upgrade of the RX 5700 XT, so I spent $150 there. $30 cable extensions and $5 for the 2 fans, bringing us a total of $435 for the entire project itself. I sold the RX 6500 XT separately for $50. Let's go ahead and add that back in there. I sold the PC for $485 minus the shipping cost, bringing our total profit to $100 even. I'm completely happy with that. I'm just happy this PC is out of the studio and we can work on other projects. To be honest, I was expecting to go negative, but when you factor in all the time I spent cleaning the PC and upgrading it, I consider this still a flop. $100 definitely does not cover the entire time I spent on the PC, unfortunately. But lesson learned. I also went ahead and sold one of the RTX 4070 Supers that we got from the previous video. If you guys remember, I got two 4070 Supers, one of which was sealed, and I sold a sealed one for $550. Let's go and subtract $14 for shipping. This gives us a total of $536 that's gonna go back into our wallet. Our wallet is starting to look healthy now, you guys, but the moment of truth is later today at 3 p.m. Is the guy gonna show up and buy the white PC, or is he gonna flake on me? Good, how are you?
Your name Jason?
I go by Jason.
Oh, okay.
Let's just put it that way. Let me get the PCs real quick. Let me grab the other stuff. I am, yes. This is the original box and all the stuff that came with that one.
Now, you know what, now I think I recognize you.
You recognize me? Yeah. Okay. But you didn't recognize me before you came here, right?
No.
Okay, good. Yeah, because I have a different name and profile pic, so that nobody recognizes me during these deals. Yeah, yeah. I'll give you a hint. It starts with a T.
Tech Source.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, yeah, nice to meet you.
So yeah, here's the.
Did you build this one too, or?
I flip PC, so this one I'm the second owner, but it's relatively new. It's only been used for 2 months, I think. Lightly used, yeah. There we go. Yeah, thank you for the deal.
Yeah,
Or thank you for the business. Appreciate it. Let's freaking go, you guys. Let's freaking go, okay? Finally sold the white PC for $1,300. Originally, I had it for $1,400, but I dropped it down by $100. And 4 days later, we finally sold it. I didn't use Discord, and the guy didn't even recognize me until he showed up in person. So there was no cheating involved, okay? This was fair and square. Let me just take this in. I believe this brings us over to a positive balance in our wallet, if I'm not mistaken. For those of you who are new to the channel, we'll
Don't flipping ads, man. You see there? Oh, you. Gosh, no. I'm not sharing that. Seven ads. 8. Yeah, fuck this. I don't know. Okay, good.
Welcome to Flip or Flop episode 3, where I flip PCs to make a profit and save money towards my daughter's college funds. We ended last episode with $617 in our wallet and quite a few parts in our inventory to build off of for today's episode. We have memory, a motherboard, a power supply, some fans, and the RTX 4070 Super. This means we're gonna need a CPU, a cooler, and a case to complete the build. And I managed to find some potential sellers over the weekend, but before that, there is a new change for the series that takes into effect immediately. No more selling on my Discord server, only sticking to public marketplaces and now Jawa.gg. You guys recommended I should check them out on the last episode, so thank you for the recommendation. So moving forward, I will expand my search on Jawa for buying and even potentially selling my PCs on there. They also were kind enough to reach out and sponsor this episode. In case you guys haven't heard, Jawa is the #1 gaming marketplace to buy and sell new and used gaming gear, and they have some really good custom PCs at amazing prices. So this can come in very handy for us. In fact, I already found some really good prices on there, like this RTX 3070 that's going for $250. That is certainly below its average used price that I've seen. There's also a nice budget PC rocking a Ryzen 5 5600 GT and a GTX 1080 that's going for $549. So there's definitely some good deals on there that we have to take advantage of. But Jawa is also a great place to sell. So if you guys have been wanting to get rid of your old system and upgrade, this is the place to do it. With buyer and seller protection policies in place, along with listing moderation, you are protected from potential scams. I've proven to you guys that flipping PCs.
Hold on, guys. How much do you guys think I should sell this piece for? Think like the components for this. I think like $30. The trash, $20. Oh, $25. Okay, so for now, then later but yeah, that's how much I think how much I should sell this for.
These can be profitable, so why not start your new business and do this on the side? In fact, I can even list my PCs on here for sale after I'm done building it. And the best part is that anyone that lives in the US can buy my PCs instead of restricting it to whoever lives near me. So if you guys want to score some awesome deals on your next upgrade, or you want to flip PCs like me, get started on Jawa by clicking my link down below.
Jawa.
Okay, so there's a guy selling a Ryzen 5 7600 for
Hold on.
$90. I managed to talk him down to $150, which is great considering a new one goes for $195. I also managed to find someone selling an NZXT Kraken cooler for $160. I talked them down to $125. It does look like it's sealed based on the pictures because of the plastic cover, which is awesome considering a brand new one goes for $180. And finally,
okay guys, I think I'm gonna just sorry. My voice don't sound good, but I'm gonna start the 10-minute timer because I want to get the brownie. So here we go. The countdown for 5 minutes. Okay, guys, I'm back. That's why I stopped it at 2 minutes. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna react to it further. I got my brownie. Wish I could take a bit with it. I also got some yogurt with a spoon, and I also have got an something else. Not gonna say what it is because I don't know the English name.
I found a good deal on a Y40 listed for 70 bucks, but we did agree on 50, which is a steal considering a brand new Y40 retails for $120. Now I couldn't find an iBuyPower Y40 anywhere online, which is the case that she's selling, but we all know Height is owned by iBuyPower, so both Y40s are very similar in design. In fact, they're the exact case, if I'm not mistaken. So in total, we are buying $490 worth of parts, but we are spending only $325, giving us a savings of 165 bucks, which will potentially transfer or translate into a profit. Now this is a brand new PC, so we're gonna have to buy a Windows key. Luckily I can get one super cheap at VIPyourCDKey.com. They do sell Windows 10 Pro keys, but we're gonna go with Windows 11 for this build. Using the code TS20 will drop the price down all the way to $21.66. If you guys do end up picking one up, just make sure to go into the user center on the top right and navigate to the order section and click on view keys to reveal the CD key. Afterwards, just copy and paste the key into the activation settings of Windows and you're good to go.
Just making sure my friend's busy.
I think this guy's scared or something. He bought a buddy. Even though he saw me, he walked away towards the market. I'm like, bro, I'm standing right underneath the light. Apparently he got, I had a bad experience with that. Whatever that means. I think this guy got jumped or scammed or something. Come to the entrance. Why'd you guys walk away? I was like parked right there. Like literally right underneath the light, just so I can see the parts. Yeah, I'm filming, yeah, just for myself, that's all. All right, good, how are you? Edgar.
Yeah, Alex.
Nice to meet you guys. This is it?
Yep.
Cool. Oh, it's brand new. Come, I'll take it. All right. There you go.
Thank you.
Always have a good night. Thank you. This was definitely one of the more weird transactions I've had. Yeah, these guys were shady as dude. Like, they saw me, and then they circled around. They went back to the market. None of this makes sense, dude. I gotta open this up real quick. 1 sec. This is the first transaction that's like so sketchy. It looks good. Yeah, it's brand new. It was sealed. I think these guys are just spooked. I'm literally one person too. He came with like another friend, and he saw I was filming and literally just like ran away to the other side to not be in frame. And I told him like, you know what? I'm not gonna get you. Don't worry. You're not gonna be on camera. Ah, dude, I don't know. I don't know. This was weird. This was weird. If I was ever nervous doing one of these transactions, it's definitely gonna be today. Like we started off on a bumpy road. I'm in Hollywood right now. This is where shit goes down. On my way, okay, she's on her way. She's asking if I want 2 cases for 100. It looks like it's sealed in the picture. 2 Y40s for 100, I'll take it. Hey, honestly, I've been enjoying going out at nights. It's refreshing. Like I don't really get to do that much with the kids. So like the kids are asleep. My wife's watching her cringy Too Hot to Handle on Netflix.
We've had some good memories. I've used you to break hearts and backs.
And I'm just cruising out here with the truck, you know? It's a vibe. What can I say? It's an absolute vibe. Another reason why I prefer the nighttime is because I can avoid all the traffic. Can you imagine driving all the way to Hollywood during the day? It's chaotic out here. What's your ETA? Why can't people ever be on time? 10 p.m. means 10 p.m. Not 10:01, not 10:30. Not 9:30, 10. I swear, if she says 5 or 10 minutes, I'm gonna leave. No way my wife ordered Taco Bell without me. No shot. Can't believe she did that. I feel betrayed. I'm gonna have a talk with her when I get back. 5 minutes, bro. Why? She's gonna be 11 minutes late, basically. Nice. That's just fantastic. I could have had time to buy some food.
5 minutes later.
I was about to leave. You came just in time. I was about to leave.
It's a lot of chocolate.
Oh, really? So you got 2 of them?
Yeah.
Can I pop it open real quick? Just one of them?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Why didn't you use them?
Because I'm gonna be real. I found it on the street.
You found it on the street?
It's like 20 of those.
You found 20 of these on the street? God damn, you're lucky. Oh, thank you. So you got more of these?
No, cause I gave away like 2
Oh, okay.
cases.
That's crazy. Nobody saw the 20 cases, only you saw it?
Yeah.
Driving by? That's wild. Yeah, I mean, looks brand new. Oh wait, this one's black?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were selling a white one.
No.
Oh, they're both black? Oh, I thought it was white. Okay, I mean, still good. All right, I'll take both.
Why everyone wants the white one?
Whites, they look better.
Yeah.
It's easier to sell. If it was white, yeah, they would have bought it from you way sooner. I was surprised you still have them. That sucks.
You are like a YouTuber or something?
Not really. I just do this on the side. Since they're both black, can you do 80 instead? Because I really wanted a white one. I should have asked, it's my fault. But would you take 80 for both? Yeah. 20, 40, 60, 80. If you have a white one, let me know, okay?
All right.
Thank you very much, huh? Have a good one. All right, I'm just scored.
What did he like?
Dude, what in the sketchy gang-banging alleyway did he take me to? There's literally barely any light here. Let's just do it here. There's more light here than anywhere else. Oh, you know what? Actually, there's more light over there. Hold on. Okay,
I don't know
safer
why
here. I'm literally
LA
parked right in front of a fire hydrant. Over here. How's it going? Yeah, dude. I tried parking in front of that dog, but he was annoying the crap out of me, so I circled around. Awesome. Why are you selling it? If you don't mind me asking.
I mean,
you don't use it?
have you ever doubled an item at Amazon or eBay?
Oh, you bought it on eBay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, they sent you an extra one.
Yeah.
Oh, lucky you.
Yeah.
Lucky you. But yeah, I'll take it, man. How much was it?
125.
120. Awesome, man. Enjoy. Thanks for the deal.
Enjoy.
All right, take care. Okay, so our wallet is down to $242, but the upside is we have all of these parts to work with. The only thing missing is storage in order to do a full complete build. And I've been looking everywhere for some deals on storage, you guys, but they're just so overpriced. People want like $80 or $90 for a 1 terabyte drive. That is just absurd, especially when you could buy a brand new 1 terabyte Gen 4 M.2 SSD on Amazon for like $55 or $56. So why would anyone pay more for a used drive? It makes absolutely no sense. We might just have to buy a brand new drive from Amazon just so we can complete the build if I can't find any good deals in the next few days. Also, the memory we got from the last episode is in white, while the rest of the components are in black. And if there's anything I learned in the past 12 years of building PCs is that a lot of people prefer a single color scheme. So throwing in white sticks in an all black build is gonna stick out like a sore thumb. And I'd rather save that for a future all white PC build. And whether you guys like to believe it or not, white PCs tend to sell for more. If you list 2 of the same spec PCs with one being all white and the other being black, I can almost guarantee the white build will sell for 100, 200, sometimes even more. Okay, I'm gonna continue looking for some memory and storage so that we can finally start our build. I'll see you guys very soon. All right guys, I think I found our seller for our memory stick. So this first guy was actually selling a G.Skill 32 gigabyte kit for I think $80 or $90. I talked him down to $70, but unfortunately he's not budging underneath that. I tried to go for 60, even 65, and he is firm on the price, which is understandable. I mean, these are brand new sealed sticks. You can get $80 for these. You can probably get 90 if he wants, but the fact that he's letting you go for $70 is a great deal. And I was about to accept it until I found this second seller who was selling pretty much the same exact sticks, 32 gigabyte G.Skill Flare, for $50. And I messaged him and I asked if he can let it go for 40, and he freaking accepted. So we're saving an additional $30 on a 32 gigabyte DDR5 kit. I just don't know what the speed is. Honestly, I don't care. It's still a damn good deal for $40. So I'm gonna go there right now and pick it up. He's also in the same exact area, so it's only like a 20-minute drive for me. I looked up the cost of these sticks, guys, and they go for $100 minimum. So the fact that we're getting it for $40, we're saving 60 bucks on these sticks, you guys. I'm getting excited for a pair of Ram sticks. I have some serious problems. Like, I don't get this excited when I spend quality time with the wife. Like, is this normal, guys? Do you think this is normal? Please let me know in the comment section if I need a therapist.
Yeah, you need one.
Good, Alper, how are you?
Good, good.
Nice to meet you.
They work. They're literally, what's it called? Ours, last one's fried on the computer.
Okay.
These were sent out as warranty, like just like until they got the other ones back in stock.
Okay.
So they gave these, and then
Nice.
they didn't want it back. So.
Oh, they didn't want it back?
No.
So you just got an extra pair of sticks laying around? Awesome.
Are you a YouTuber by any chance?
Maybe.
PC building?
Maybe.
Really?
Maybe. What name comes up when you think of that YouTuber?
Oh no, bro. It's been a cool minute since I've watched the videos.
No worries. Thoughts with the tech, I'll give you a hint.
Definitely not Linus Tech Tips.
No, way more buffer than Linus. You see this, baby? Linus can't ever. All right, so I sent the 10, confirm, and then here's the 30. There you go. Appreciate it, man.
You want to tell me?
Tech Source, 3.7 million subscribers. I do like setups and stuff.
You're lying.
I don't really tell people I'm Armenian in the videos. They just kind of tell because of my last name. Yeah, I'll laugh if you actually subscribe to me right now, and you don't recognize my voice. Yeah.
Yeah, I am subscribed.
You are. Oh my God. And hey, let me take my glasses off there. Maybe
There you go.
Okay, here's the glasses.
Okay.
That's hilarious, man. All right, well, thanks, man. Appreciate
of course.
it.
Thank you.
Of
Appreciate
course,
it.
bro.
I'll send over pictures.
Sounds good, man. Sounds good.
Have a
Take
good
care.
one.
You too, bro. I guess people can tell with the glasses on. That's hilarious.
Whatever your moves, bring them with new Extreme Passion Fruit.
All right, got the memory back in the studio. Let's go ahead and start the build while we wait for our SSD to arrive.
Yogurt. It's very good. I'm just gonna complete watching this, reacting to it, and then I'm gonna end the stream.
All right, guys, I had to drop everything I was doing immediately and drive over to pick up this PC because I think I just found the deal of a century, okay? This guy is selling a Ryzen 7 5800X 8-core processor with 32 gigs of RAM, a 2TB M.2 SSD drive, and an RX 6800 XT for $900. That price alone is actually a pretty good deal, but I managed to talk him down all the way to $750, making this an even better deal and potentially a very high profit margin if we flip it. Now, obviously, I do have some doubts because number one, nobody bought this PC at such a low price with really good specs. So I'm curious if there's something else wrong with the system. Number two, there's hardly any pictures of the PC itself. There's only one weird angle of the front of the case where you can see the two fans and just individual screenshots of the components from Amazon or Newegg or whatever. That doesn't really show me what the PC looks like. So I'm guessing because of the poor listing quality, that's why it hasn't been sold yet. So that is why I'm driving right now all the way to Santa Clarita to check this out in person and potentially buy it. I don't think he's a scammer because he has 5 stars on OfferUp with a lot of reviews, so we can definitely throw it out the window. I just want to see if the PC works or if it has any issues, because it's a really, really good deal. Are you for the PC? Yeah. Okay, cool, cool. Did you bring the power cable by any chance? Oh, perfect, perfect. Beautiful.
Oh yeah. Frank.
Jason, I gotta ask, why are you selling this PC? Looks like it's in excellent condition.
I take care of my stuff.
Okay.
I build nonstop. Learn from everybody online, you included.
Oh, you recognize me? Oh, damn it. I gotta ask, how did you find out? Because I have a completely different username.
I followed not just your channel, but I followed you and the stuff you sell for a long time. And I only noticed it years ago, not years, maybe a couple years ago, from the background of your stuff.
Ah.
Like, oh, this is Ed's stuff.
So I gotta change the background. God damn it.
Change the background.
I mean, I don't think I need to even try test it out, because
it works.
You have 5 stars on OfferUp anyway, so I doubt it. I gotta ask you, why did you go with the SFX for a full ATX build?
I basically had another build in a small little S300, the Amazon little case. It's a tiny little case.
I might have messaged you, I don't remember.
It's anywho, so I had that in there and I sold that computer, so all I had left was this.
Ah,
so I was like, am I really gonna give him that $150 PSE? I'm like, yeah, whatever, it's it.
You got the bracket on there too, sweet.
Yeah,
Cool,
backplate's on there, it's set. It's the newest one, so it has all the late specs.
$750, there you go.
Thanks, dude.
That's a good deal. Can I ask how much you spent on this PC?
Probably $1,000.
$1,000, okay.
Yeah, I spent probably.
So you flip PCs too then?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you at least make a profit from this transaction?
From this transaction, probably breaking even, but I did on the other one.
Oh,
See,
okay.
sometimes
So
you make money.
exactly, you got to move the parts to another build, and that's
exactly
how
what
it
it
works.
was.
Awesome, man. Yeah.
All right, I'll see you
Take
again.
care. Yeah. All right, ladies and gents, I finally finished the Y40 build yesterday. The only 2 additional upgrades I made to the Y40 PC are the Windows 11 Pro key and some cable extensions. So let's go ahead and deduct those from our wallet. The M.2 SSD came in, I popped it in, loaded Windows 11 Pro, and downloaded and installed all the drivers with XMP enabled in the BIOS. She is primed and ready for sale. The second PC that I picked up yesterday is also ready to be listed without needing any upgrades. I did, however, went ahead and hooked back up the AIO that was removed, and I added some combs to straighten up the cables. I did, however, had to buy a CD key for it because apparently Windows was not activated for some reason. I was going through making sure the drivers were installed, everything was prepped, even XMP was enabled, and I discovered that there was no CD key attached to it. This was nowhere on the listing, nor did he tell me in person, so I was not aware of this, unfortunately, but it's not a big deal. It's only $21 from VIP or CDKey.com. Here's a screenshot to prove that I did in fact buy one and I activated it. So total I spent on this PC was $771, including the PC itself. Looking at the cost of this entire system, it is currently valued at $1,363. The power supply, unfortunately, is way too expensive for this build because it's an SFX power supply, and SFX form factors are usually more pricier than a full ATX. So realistically, I could have swapped that with another 850 watt PSU like the Aries game and dropped the price down by like another $120, but that's just a lot of extra work for no reason. So we're gonna go with it and see what happens. Now let's go ahead and come up with a fair price for this PC. So my general rule of thumb is if your PC is 1 year or older, you should deduct 20% off from the total value. So if your PC is valued at $1,000 and it's used for more than 1 year, sell it for $800. Now, if it's under 1 year or relatively new, deduct only 10% from the total. So if it's valued at $1,000, you can sell it for $900. This is by no means the standard practice, okay? This is just my recommendation. The prices will always depend on a bunch of different factors like availability, the color of your PC. If it's an all-white build, you can usually charge more for it. This rule of thumb I created is just the starting point for those who are entering the flipping market. So since this PC is valued at $1,363 and it's mixed with new and old parts, I think a 15% deduction is more than fair. That comes out to $204.45. So let's just round it down to an even $200 reduction. That brings the total cost down to $1163. Let's go to make this an even number and keep it at $1150. Okay, always leave room for negotiation. If you price something at $1150, they will most likely want to negotiate and drop it down to a flat number like $1100, for example. I've noticed this in the past few videos. So if we sell this PC for $1100, which I'm completely okay with, I would make a $329 profit, which is very good considering I only spent like, what, 10 minutes adding the cable combs and activating Windows. So that's a very, very good ROI for us. Okay, this next PC definitely has a higher profit margin. We have a total value of $1582 and most of the parts are brand new. So I'm only gonna deduct 10% off the total, bringing our listing price down to $1424. But let's bring it back up to $1450 to leave room for negotiation. So if we sell this PC for $1,400, we will make a profit of 383 buckaroos. And if we sell both PCs, that brings our profits up to $712. Damn! Okay, let's go to list both PCs and see what happens.
Okay, yay. Thank you guys for watching. Those who are watching the replay and, well, not really much did watch the stream itself, but I see you guys later.